This is Renata. I'm going to do a screencast about the Manifestation Ultimate Pro program. The other day, I was doing a question and answer in the Life Manifestation School community, and I had the thought that the Manifestation Ultimate Pro could be used to set up a vision board. And so I've been playing with that, and I was going to show what I've been working on and how you would use the Manifestation Ultimate Pro program as a vision board. So we're going to start the program. So you go to options. We'll set like 10 positions. Let's choose a background. You just choose a background kind of randomly, because it doesn't really matter like which background you choose, and you could bring your own images in and use your own images as a background as well. We're going to use this one. Okay, and then we're going to load your transfer diagram. So transfer diagram is, I have mine saved to the desktop. It's a transfer diagram. Transfer diagram could be a cheat card or a life energy transfer. You connect your transfer diagram to your machine. You get an image, you print it out, and you put it with your Orgone generator, and then it sends Orgone energy to the program. In my case, I use a cheat card. Cheat cards are connected to Orgone generators at my house, so it works in the same way as a life energy transfer. So you click save. It's going to bring out 10 positions. In this case, we're not going to name the positions or anything. Like, you can rename positions and you can write stuff in, but because we're going to set this up similar to a vision board, we are not going to do that. Now, I've got some images that are just random images that I created. They're vision board based. I'm going to use those. They're not part of the program, but once I get them finished up, I will probably add them to the program. But what you can do is download your own images, or like download images. Just go on the internet and search out images that you would use in a vision board, and save them to a folder. So we're going to click on vision board because this is the set that I've been working on. So I have various images, and we're just going to kind of do this randomly. So you just click on one, save, and then it brings it up to here. You can resize. If you go here, you can resize the positions, so you can have them larger. In this case, you might want to do that. So I just do it like that. You go to the corner right there and pull it down, and then you can move it over, and you can reposition them the way that you want to. And so you would just sort of go through and choose. I have a set here for chakras. And so say you want to work on your throat chakra for communication. I'm going to save. That's the one for the throat chakra. You're going to resize that. I speak my truth. I communicate with clarity. And it's the throat chakra. It's the chakra for communication. So you can kind of move it around. You can move the positions anywhere. That's what I like about this. And I had this idea whenever I was showing that you could do 45 positions. And I was like, I don't really know what you would use 45 positions for. But you might want to use 45 positions if you're setting it up as a vision board. So I'm going to go open. I have business growth. So you might click on, this is the one for business growth, save. You can go here and it resizes. Position 4. I have a confidence pack. I just did all this in the last couple of days. As I had the idea. And I realized that I always wanted to do a vision board software, and I realized I did not have to reinvent the wheel. We already have a vision board software, so we already have a software that can work as a vision board software. So basically, this is just a way that I would use the Manifestation Ultimate Pro. If you want to purchase the Manifestation Ultimate Pro, you can do that through the Stand Store, which is stand.store/life manifestations. The software is $199. It used to be $369, but I brought the price down. So the price will now be $199 because I wanted people that this is a software that works for PC and for Mac. And I wanted people who have a Mac to have an option that wasn't as before. You would just have the Manifestation Ultimate Lite, which is like $50, and then you'd have to go up to paying $369. And I brought the price to $199. So, but it also works for the PC. So it is now on the Stand Store for $199. So these are just some various filters these are various images that I created yesterday, the day before. I thought I would just show this, the travel one. You don't have to write. You can write text. In this case, you don't have to write text. I'm not going to write text. It's just because I'm just setting it up as a vision board. But in general, you can write. You could add text if there are things that you're wanting to manifest, and you could add affirmations and things like that, and that would be powered. And yeah, we're just going to finish this up with the 10. Let's see what else we have. This house here. You can set yourself up as a target as well. You can add your image as one of them if you want to. I'm not going to do that right now because I need to, but you can take one of the positions and set yourself up as the target, and then it'll run through. These aren't all done yet, so just leave that one that way. I'll open one more. Do another artistic one. So this is just a quick little setup, right? So once you have that done, I mean, you can go as far as you want to, as far as like however, up to 45 positions. So you have the ability to make it pretty unique to your own, like however many things you want to work with. So we're just doing 10 just for the sake of time. And then you would put yourself as one of the positions, put a picture of yourself in. And then your chi card or your life energy transfer is in the transfer position. And then you just click start and it'll run across. And so it'll run across each position and charge it up. So this is how you do an Orgone powered vision board. So yeah, this is the Manifestation Ultimate Pro program. I was differentiating in the question and answer the differences between the basic manifestation program, which has the 5 positions and is fixed, and the Manifestation Ultimate Pro. And what I really like about this program is that you can change the background image so you can send energies into specific areas. And so that's what I've been demonstrating based on, because it's been my favorite use of the program. But I just kind of stopped and thought about it, and I was like, it really creates a vision board, and it creates an Orgone Power vision board. So then you can do a screenshot and save the screenshot to PDF. I have a video showing how to do that. So then you can take the screenshot and go to use Microsoft Office to print or something like that. That puts it into a PDF, and then you can print that out, and you can leave it with your Orgone generator and continue to power your vision board. So if you want to, for that, if you have a cheat card, you could add the cheat card as one of the positions, and then the cheat card would be putting energy into your whole setup. So that's an option as well. Yeah, so this is not going to be a long video because it just really doesn't take a long time. But this is what I've been working on in this last few days, is kind of figuring out how to use this program as a vision board. And I mean, it lends itself really well to being set up as a vision board. So yeah, that's what I have. I'm going to upload this video so that you can see. Again, this is Manifestation Ultimate Pro. If you haven't joined my school community, it's the Life Manifestation School Community. It's free. I'll have the link in the description of this video as well. Feel free to join us there. I do question and answers, and I've done a couple of them. I did one. The one I did Tuesday was on the programs. And then a couple of weeks ago, I did one that was just in general. It was like just general questions. But if you want to know anything about Orgone generators or, the programs, my dad's courses, stuff like that, things that I know about, feel free to join us and ask. Put a lot of information there. I'm going to be adding more of his courses and stuff like that to the classroom section. And yeah, it's a free community, so it'd be cool. So feel free to join. Thank you.